Welcome to the State of the Nation. We aim to bring you the latest news about the political and public turmoil brewing in the UK. Don't forget to like and subscribe so you don't miss the latest news and content from around the UK. The recent budget announcement by Rachel Reeves marks a significant turning point in the UK's economic landscape, with the proposed tax increases totaling £40 billion, the largest in history. This sweeping change will touch every facet of daily life for UK citizens, from household expenses to business operations. While Reeves has chosen to uphold some of Labour's commitments regarding fuel duties and other specific areas, the overarching implications of such widespread tax hikes cannot be understated. Individuals and families alike will surely feel the impact, necessitating careful consideration of their financial futures in this uncertain climate. As the government embarks on implementing these changes, there will likely be a mix of reactions from the public and various stakeholders. The economic strains felt by many households may intensify, leading to increased scrutiny of the government's fiscal decisions. Furthermore, businesses now face the challenge of adapting to a new tax environment, which could influence pricing, hiring, and investment strategies moving forward. Ultimately, these decisions will set the tone for the UK's recovery trajectory, demanding vigilance and resilience from all sectors as they navigate the implications of the largest tax rise in history. The recent budget announcement has raised significant concerns regarding its impact on employers across the nation. One of the crucial points emerging from this fiscal plan is the proposed increase in national insurance contributions for businesses. This move appears counterproductive, particularly for larger enterprises that are already navigating a complex economic landscape. The intention to bolster small companies through subsidies seems well-meaning, yet it risks entrenching vulnerability. By maintaining a system that disincentivizes growth through increased costs, smaller firms may find themselves hesitant to expand, fearing the financial repercussions tied to rising national insurance contributions. Furthermore, larger companies could face pressure to adopt shrinking strategies to safeguard profit margins, exacerbating the issue. The cyclical nature of this decision-making can lead to a stifling environment where innovation and expansion are replaced by caution and contraction. As these businesses navigate these rocky waters, it invariably trickles down to the average British worker, who may find job security and wage growth compromised under these circumstances. This policy trajectory reflects a worrying trend that sidesteps addressing core issues. The response from both major political parties to the pressing challenges facing British citizens seems increasingly misplaced. Instead of tackling the reality of rising immigration costs and the burden of foreign aid, we see a focus on somewhat superficial adjustments to business taxation. These issues are indeed critical and demand urgent dialogue. To ignore them is to risk further alienating the electorate, who are already feeling the impact of decisions made far removed from their day-to-day lives. As economic stagnation looms on the horizon, one cannot help but see this budget as a missed opportunity for genuine reform. The focus should be on fostering an environment conducive to growth, rather than penalizing companies that serve as the backbone of the economy. Observations from various sectors suggest a growing apprehension about future investment, with many companies now weighing the real costs of expansion against a backdrop of regulatory and fiscal uncertainty. Moreover, the allocation of funds and resources towards ineffective subsidies, rather than addressing foundational issues, raises questions about the long-term viability of these strategies. The overarching trend seems to be one of reactive measures rather than proactive solutions. British businesses, whether large or small, are seeking clarity and stability, elements that appear missing from the current financial blueprint. Ultimately, without a bold re-evaluation of both domestic and foreign spending priorities, the forecast for the UK economy looks bleak. Economic growth cannot flourish in an atmosphere marred by fear and hesitation. It is crucial that both policymakers and business leaders engage in constructive dialogue to realign priorities towards a sustainable economic future, where the prosperity of all citizens is front and centre. The path forward must be paved with clarity, commitment to growth, and an honest assessment of the challenges that lie ahead. Let us know your thoughts about Labour's new budget, and what impact it will have on your daily life in the comments.